everybody, welcome to Best in the World. Yeah, it's the first big event for ROH under Jim Cornette. So yeah, hoping for about 6,500 fans. Got everything booked in, so just need to run the show. So yeah, let's go for it. Best in the World 2017. Right, so the first segment is a pre-show match. So in a terrible pre-show match, Adam Page and Marty Scurll defeated the New Heavenly Bodies, who come in on a one-night deal, in 9 minutes and 52 when Adam Page defeated Justin Carino by pinfall with an Adam's apple. Right, yeah, so both the one-nighter boys off their game. Marty Scurll was the best with the 36. Yeah, so there you go, work improvements, what we're looking at, and yeah, the other two blokes. So I didn't need to get improvements, got improvements. Right, let's go to the next pre-show match. In a pre-show battle at Subpar Wrestling in Little Heat, Kamai Tachi defeated the Amazing Red in 9:53 by pinfall with a Canadian Destroyer. So yeah, Kamai Tachi got a 44, which isn't too bad, and a 42D, that's not bad to round off the pre-show. Yeah, so let's get to the proper show then, the first segment of Best in the World. Here we go. Alright, Bully Ray's music hits and he comes out to a sizable, if mixed, reaction and makes his way to the ring. Bully says, "Oh, I think you know who I am." The crowd reacts again. It's a bit of a mixed reaction. You're probably wondering, just like me, what kind of company is this? Well, what kind of company would try to begin their new era without their biggest star in the company's history, Bully Ray? This is ROH Best in the World. And you've got nothing for me? Well, Jim? And he motions towards Cornette at the announce desk, who he's saying, "I've been calling you," and he's pantomiming for the live crowd. He's got his hand up to his ear and all that sort of thing. And then Bully says, "You just sit tight, Jim. I'm pissed, and if you give me any more bullshit, I might just come over there and kick your ass." And the crowd actually cheer for this. And he says, "I'll tell you what is going to happen, Jim. Just as I always have, I'm going to make my own opportunities. So I'm issuing an open challenge to anyone on this roster. If you're sat in the back wondering why you're being ignored, get out here and face the greatest. I'm waiting." So Bully's waiting for his challenge. And that's a 67 C+. Not bad. Bully Ray improvised well. I like that. Good. That's a good start. Bobby Fish's music hits and he comes out to the entrance ramp with mic in hand. Fish says, "I'm not happy just to be here tonight. I want to fight. So Bully, I accept your challenge. Let's do this." And Bully says, "Bobby Fish, if it's a fight you want, it's a fight you're going to get. Jim, get a goddamn referee in here right now." And that got 49D. Bully Ray did well again. Well done, Bully. In the actual match, in a decent match, Bully Ray defeated Bobby Fish in 12 minutes 20 by pinfall after using a foreign object. And that got 53 C-, which isn't too bad. I'm pretty happy with that. Bully Ray got a 65, which is really good, and Bobby Fish didn't do very well actually, did he? That only got a 26. No skill improvements. Well, that wasn't too bad. Let's have a look at the next bit. Bobby Fish taking part in a match is being called in the ring. He doesn't have the ability. Oh, alright. Fair enough. Here's the next match. In a decent match, Roppongi Vice defeated the Briscoe brothers in 19 minutes 46 when Rocky Romero defeated Mark Briscoe by pinfall, illegally using the ropes for leverage, you naughty boy. In terms of in-ring work, Jay Briscoe was head and shoulders above everyone else, and Trent Beretta was a weak link. Alright, okay. Oh no, look. Rocky Romero sustained an undisclosed knee injury. He was off his game and he's not suited to his gimmick. Okay. He got the crowd hotter though, which is good. Jay Briscoe was the best there. Alright. And yeah, Trent didn't do so well. Okay, next segment. Let's see. So that means Roppongi Vice, #1 contenders for the tag team titles. Right, so I'll have a look at the next bit. Rocky Romero, yes. Yeah, I know, mate. Right, so video package plays recapping the last few weeks' events in the run-up to the naming of Jay Lethal as the challenger to Christopher Daniels' ROH World Heavyweight Championship. So basically, I just had a little bit of time left and do a quick little video to hopefully advance the storyline and not lose heat like it says it did there. Oh well, never mind. 43D, yeah, not amazing. So I probably should just have not bothered. Oh well, never mind. Next bit. Right, so this is the 4-way women's gauntlet match. Or what I'm thinking of, I think I'm probably thinking of a slobber knocker match or something like that. But basically, you start with 2, the loser leaves, and the winner, and the next person comes in until there's 1 winner. I think that's a gauntlet. But then I don't know, are they the ones that have time limits? Who knows? I can't figure it out, but that's what I'm calling it. It's a gauntlet match. With sort of an elimination structure. Bordeaux got eliminated first, then Mandy Leon, and then Vader Scott. And she kicked up a bit of a fuss. I didn't really want her to be the last one in the ring, actually. I wish I hadn't booked it like that, but you can't choose. And she was peed off. She's not suited to her gimmick either. Vader Scott was the best one in the ring, though. Well, yeah, 24E is not good at all. Well, I was kind of expecting a fairly low rating for that one. And yeah, some alright worker improvements, so that's okay. Let's go to the next bit. At least one of the workers has a eternal gimmick change. Oh, good, okay. Oh, it's Vader Scott. And she's going for a slut gimmick, which is a bit naughty, isn't it? Let's do that then. Are you sure you wish to change the gimmick? Yes. Oh, we've got an initial rating of great, so they like the slutty Vader Scott. Fantastic. Can I end it now? Yeah. Okay, next bit. Right, so Kelly Klein has become the inaugural ROH World Women's Champion in controversial fashion, and she celebrates with BJ Whitmer and Kevin Sullivan. Their frivolities are cut short, however, by the Young Bucks music. The Young Bucks stand either side of the entrance ramp pointing, and Candice LeRae appears through the curtain between them. So there you go, Candice LeRae debuting. Mauro Ranallo says, whoa, well look at this. Candice LeRae is here and she's with the Young Bucks. Candice has had some incredibly bloody wars with these two, but now they seem to be endorsing her. Candice points up at Klein and motions that she wants the belt. Klein smiles and shakes her head as BJ and Sullivan talk trash to the Young Bucks. Both the Bucks and Candice advance towards the ring, causing Klein and Kota to back up. They enter the ring and there's a standoff before BJ and Sullivan usher Klein protectively out of the ring, allowing the Bucks and Candice to pose for the crowd. Which got a 39D minus. Not amazing. But Candice LeRae's gimmick is okay. And it's got her in there. It gained heat for the women's title as well. So that's alright, isn't it? Yeah, nice one. Next segment then. Let's keep going. Right, so we've got War Machine versus Silas Young and the Beer City Bruiser. It had subpar wrestling and little heat. Silas Young and the Beer City Bruiser defeated War Machine in 9:41 when Silas Young defeated Hanson by pinfall after using a foreign object. Hanson carried the match in terms of his performance, did he now? He got a 43. Yeah, alright then. It advanced the storyline and there were no improvements. 41D, not amazing. Alright, next bit. So let's move that on. So, with Hanson seemingly out from a blow with Silas's knuckle dusters. Oh yeah, that was meant to be the finish. Knuckle duster shot. The Beer City Bruiser and Silas go to work on an outnumbered Raymond Rowe. They lay in stiff boots. BCB flattens him with an aided splash. They roll Hanson out of the ring and return their attention to Rowe, setting him up in the corner for a running splash from Beer City Bruiser. And then Silas Young's wife Valerie appears amongst the officials and EMTs making their way to the stricken Hanson. Val pleads with Silas and Beer City Bruiser to stop their assault on War Machine. Silas furiously scolds her and sends her to the back as Hanson rolls off the EMT's gurney. He somehow finds the will and presence of mind to put himself between Beer City Bruiser and Rowe. Silas and Beer City Bruiser realise they no longer have the advantage and retreat up the ramp, talking trash to War Machine, who look groggy but are determined to stand their ground. So yeah, that's where we're going with that one. 42D, not too bad. Val Young has got a poor gimmick of old school valet. Right, let's go to the next bit then, I reckon. And this is, right, okay, TK O'Ryan and Kushida. In a bout they had subpar wrestling in Little Heat, Kushida defeated TK O'Ryan in 9 minutes and 16 by pinfall with a Midnight Express. Kushida makes defense number 3 of his ROH World Television title. Well, Prince Nana did some good work. And the announcing quality lifted the match, blah blah blah. Kushida did alright, 39D minus isn't very good. No worker improvements. Alright, fair enough. Next bit then, next sego. So as Kushida poses with his television title, Pete Dunne runs down to the ring and viciously attacks him. He's landing stiff uppercuts, or lifters, to Kushida's jaw. Dunne quickly hoists him for the drop dead and drives him down. Ronaldo says, "It's Pete Dunne. He's been kicking ass and taking names all over the British Isles, and now he's here at Ring of Honor." And Cornette says, "And he's announced his presence here in a big way, taking out the television champion. He's got his eyes on the gold already." And Dunne lifts Kushida's championship above his head to the chorus of boos from the crowd. There we are. And 49D, that's not bad. And his gimmick has got a rating of very good, so that's nice. So, yeah, Pete Dunne's announced his presence by beating up the television champion. Let's see what happens with that then. Next segment. Right, so in about that, good wrestling and decent reaction from the crowd. The Young Bucks defeated the Motor City Machine Guns in 14 minutes 10, when Nick Jackson defeated Alex Shelley by pinfall with more bang for your buck. The Young Bucks make defense number 2 of their ROH World Tag Team titles. So there you have it, 65C. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Shelley was off his game a bit, so we only did a 49, but Nick with a 70 and Matt with a 66. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, gained heat for the tag title storyline. That's about it, really. Nice. Let's just have a quick look. Road agent notes. Steal the show. They might well have done that with the 65 there. Well done, boys. Right. Let's have a look at the next one. So in a decent match, Cody Rhodes defeated Michael Elgin by pinfall, illegally using the ropes for leverage. Elgin was slowed by his injury somewhat. Yeah, see, that was the problem. Elgin had a broken finger, which is why we were doing the whole injury angle, or getting taken out by some mystery men. He was meant to be back before the big event, but because there's a 3-week build, not a 4-week build like I thought there was, yeah, he's actually a week short for that. So I did the match anyway, but his broken finger made it not very amazing. So just a 46D, and probably no improvements. No, alright, never mind. Let's go to the next bit. Right, so we've got Ian Riccoboni conducting a sit-down interview with Jay Lethal. They begin talking about his early life and career. Lethal reveals how he won the chance to train at Jersey All Pro Wrestling when he was 18, and how he trained there for 6 months before the dojo shut down. He recounts how Mikey Whipwreck stepped in to train him. They discuss his early Ring of Honor appearances as Samoa Joe's protege, and how he had to adapt to the cartoon world of TNA and do stupid things for them. So they sort of being a bit disparaging about TNA being all cartoony and silly. Lethal reveals one of his favourite opponents is Bobby Fish, and his biggest challenges have been against Samoa Joe and Cody Rhodes. Lethal tells Riccoboni he's never faced Bully Ray one-on-one. He would love to test himself against him. Finally, they discuss his title match against Daniels, and Lethal reveals he's motivated and confident of winning the title. So there you go. That would have been like a big long segment, so I sort of summarised it. A 54C minus, that is alright. And it got the crowd hotter. Interesting. And I liked a little sit down interview, obviously. 7 minutes, I think I booked from that. Right, next bit is Shane Taylor and Cheeseburger in a terrible match. Oh dear. Nah. Cheeseburger defeated Shane Taylor in 5 minutes 28 by pinfall with a shote, so a massive shock victory there for Cheeseburger. Not that it's going to do much for him with a 27E, but there you go. A little bit for the Prince and the Pauper storyline. Cheeseburger's got a massive win there over Shane Taylor, who's like 3 times the size of him. So yeah, Shane Taylor would have had most of that match, and Cheeseburger's just squeaked out the victory at an end. And there's no botched interference. Alright. He's done him clean, apparently. Never mind. I might have meant to book it that way. I don't know, I can't remember now. Was I going to have a botched interference? We've beat him clean. Fair enough, fair dues. I don't know how you did it, but you won. Right. So that was meant to sort of keep the crowd cool, because I think this is getting up towards the main event now. Should be a match or so first. Yeah, so we've got Mr. Anderson and Dalton Castle in a decent match. Anderson defeated Dalton Castle in 11:58 by pinfall with a mic check following interference from Mystery Man number 1. Ooh. During the match, we also had Mystery Man number 2 running an attack Castle. So these look like they might be the Mystery Men who attacked Michael Elgin last week. What link that has, well, we don't know yet, do we? But lifting the crowd didn't really achieve much, as they're already pretty hot. Well, hopefully that means they're still hot for the main event. Anderson was a 46. 46D is not amazing, but now we've got the main event. Let's hope that's really good. Next bit, okay, so someone's got a turn or a gimmick change. Brandon Tate, oh, he needs to change his gimmick. He's going from a lackey to a servant. How do you like that? Below average. Bugger. Alright, never mind. Yeah, so yeah, it's not been too bad of a show so far. Let's hope the main event can, you know, cap it off nicely. Let's go to the main event then. Yeah, so it's Jay Lethal, Christopher Daniels, and a 59C. Not amazing. I want to be getting into the 60s with these shows. We'll see how we get on. In a decent match, Daniels defeated Jay Lethal in 26:55 by pinfall with the last rites. Daniels makes defense number 1 of his ROH World title. The match got the crowd hotter, and Daniels did a 57. The World title storyline advanced and gained heat, so it achieved a lot of stuff, but only a 59C. Will we get over 60? We'll see. Let's end the show and have a look, see what we get. No, get a 59. So it's increased our popularity in 44 regions, which I guess is good. Well, let's have a look. The Bucks and the Guns did well, didn't they? Yeah, especially the Bucks. I'll give props to the Bucks. And who else? I think Bully did well in his. Yeah, I'll Bully in the Bucks. Alright, so here we go. Make speech. Bully scene please. Nick scene please. Matt scene please. Brilliant. Right. So we'll have a look and see what we got in terms of buy rate there. Right, so best in the world. Got a 0.03 rating. We'll see how many people that is in a minute. Jay Briscoe says that Mystery Man number 1 doesn't connect with the fans. You should probably write him off. Wow, you don't know who Mystery Man number 1. Nobody's meant to know who he is. What does Bully Ray think? The Beer City Bruiser lacks charisma. He doesn't have much of a future. Well, he is right, getting on a bit as well, but so are you, Bully. So, you know, people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. People in grass houses or glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Right. Let's have a look and see how many people bought that then, or streamed it, or whatever they do. Okay, so it was streamed by 27,400 viewers. We'll see how much that means in revenue. I guess we'll have a look. Well, it's hard to say, but yeah, looking pretty good this month. We made a profit of 300,000 so far. So good stuff. Some minor morale for Brandon Tate, but I don't really care about that. So that's about it then, really. Yeah, not too bad for a first show. It wasn't amazing. It's not the best show we've put on so far. The main event let it down slightly, I guess. I could have had the Young Bucks on the main event, but I didn't go for it. So yeah, no, not bad. Few more stories started, a few intriguing things. The debut of Pete Dunne and the debut of Candice LeRae, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, we're back to Ring of Honor TV to build up for the next event, which is Aftershock. So yeah, do tune in next time for the aftermath of this show, and like, comment, and subscribe and stuff. And have a good one. And I'll see you later. Bye.